This is the variety show 2024. Um, so here's the latest, or here's what I want to say about the Charlie Kirk death event. That it's of course it's disgusting. It's hideous what has transpired uh, with the Utah shooting death of this conservative commentator Charlie Kirk. And my take on it is I think I think this is the time where you need to stock up on food and water because an event like this is the spark that will bring great unrest, which is what a lot of channels on YouTube have been saying for a long time, long before this happened, that there'd be some kind of an event about, you go back to COVID in 2020, that there'd be some future event post COVID, after 2020, some other event which stated that COVID was a wake up call. This is more than a wake up call. This could be it, where you better stock up on food and water because things may go down from here. Um, and another thing, it's funny because in the aftermath of the Charlie Kirk event, that I had recently seen an article that wealthier people are moving to New Zealand. They're going to New Zealand, and $3 million homes are selling like hotcakes in New Zealand. And these are wealthier people. And the reason the article said that they're wealthier Americans are going to New Zealand to protect their money, protect their assets, if these are wealthier people that can afford to move to New Zealand and buy a $3 million home in New Zealand, because New Zealand is part of the world where it's a safe haven. You look at Ukraine, which could spread into Europe, so they're not going to go to Europe because they're afraid Ukraine is going to spread into Europe. You look at the Middle East and Gaza and Iran, so they're not going to go to the Middle East. But their problem with the United States is not so much Trump's tariffs, Trump's economic policies, not all of those things. They are okay with some of Trump's economic policies like tariffs and some of the things that he's done. Their problem with Trump is that he's so polarizing, he will bring great unrest into the cities. He will bring a civil war. He'll bring great unrest in the cities. He'll bring riots. He'll bring great civil unrest. He'll bring martial law. He'll bring a police state because he's just that kind of a figure. Not so much that he's a Republican president, a Democrat president. It's just because it's Trump, just because he's a lightning rod. And he gets people riled up. He's so provocative, the way he speaks, the way he talks. So they're not against Trump. They're not against him on policies. They're just saying that they fear that Trump, just his presence alone brings unrest, and we're seeing it. We're seeing with the protests and things, and social media getting so toxic, but now this event adding to that. And Charlie Kirk was very affiliated with Trump. Charlie Kirk was a big part of what got Trump reelected. Was the turning point in Charlie Kirk, and that's why all these wealthier Americans are choosing New Zealand and these $3 million homes that they're purchasing in New Zealand because that's in Australia, New Zealand, that part of the world that's a safer place toward World War III, and so I just found it very interesting. So my take on the Charlie Kirk is that it will bring great unrest. This could be it. This could be the event. More than 2020 and COVID, like this could be the event that could bring the unrest, it could affect the economy too, even if Trump's economic policies are good. Political chaos and political instability will bring down the stock market, it'll bring down the economy. It'll create so much political chaos, unrest in the cities, riots, no place is safe. University campuses aren't safe. Trains aren't safe. You saw that in Charlotte, North Carolina. So that's my take, that this could be the event that we've been warning about. Or a lot of people, a lot of preppers on YouTube have been warning about something like this. And I think My sense is either this is it, or there'll be one or two more events like this, and that could bring, either this will be the trigger event that brings it, or there'll be one or two more of these types of events, and that'll bring it. But this could be it. There may not be necessary to have another bad event. I mean, this may be enough. This seems like it's already sparking something, and it's a dangerous time. And I you don't have to watch this. I mean, I'm sensing it. I'm feeling it. That this is it. This could be the event, because it just happened. It's only been hours, and already you're starting to see a change in the tone, just a flurry of events that are very alarming. You can do Comments Friday Show 2024.